safety number 5. It's all on you guys now.
What's it going to take for your team to get more interceptions?
Just continuing to do our job. You know, I always believe that like turnovers come in bunches. You got to see it in the Utah-Cal game, really. But you know, just staying patient, continually doing our job, and they'll come.
What do you see from Josh Rosen? You've had several opposing quarterbacks who were brand new to the game, and he's another one, but seems to be more successful than the others.
Yeah.
What are you seeing from him?
I mean, I think he's great. He's playing really well, and obviously playing, above what people see as the freshman level. Josh and I actually went to middle school together, so I guess we go way back in that sense. But yeah, I think he's doing great, and having played him in high school when he went to St. John Bosco and I was at Loyola, like, it's going to be maybe a little bit of a rivalry.
How'd you do against him?
Let's just call it 4-0.
When you watch the tape now, what has he done that maybe he didn't have in high school when he played against him? How has he elevated his game just
Yeah.
from year to year?
He's really polished, and it's rare that you see a freshman quarterback do the things that he's doing. I think he's playing great, like I said before, and I just have nothing but praise for him. Part of that's having respect for my opponent, but also I love the guy.
It's so hard. Like, does he give things away easily with his eyes? I mean, is he telling? Are there things that he does particularly well at most freshman program?
He has a great arm. He throws the deep ball. One of the best guys in the Pac-12 at doing that, I'd say. As far as his eyes or anything, I don't want to tell you too much without giving away our game plan. But yeah, again, like, he's great. He's playing really well. The deep ball, I think, is one of his strong suits.
I'm curious, in middle school, did you guys play catch a lot? Did you play together?
So in middle school, I was more of an offensive lineman. You can look at me now and see that for sure. No, but yeah, he's always been the athletic one, and I was, I guess, not so athletic to begin with early on, but yeah, he was great in middle school. He was actually, like, really athletic. Like, he did a ton of sports, and his sister, like, is great at tennis too, if that counts for anything. So he comes from a really athletic family.
How old is she? Is she in college?
Yeah, she's in my grade. Yeah, so she's a senior in college. She'll be graduating this year.
Where did she go to school?
I don't know. I think it's over on the East Coast, though.
She plays tennis somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of your middle school?
Chadwick. So it was a K through 12 school.
Okay.
Yeah, down in Palos Verdes.
You had one of the great moments of your college career against UCLA, and then that great one-handed catch. I was wondering if you feel that you're 7-0 against this team is 7-0, or let's say Stanford is 7-0 against UCLA. Is that just irrelevant, or does it give you some confidence going into this game?
We're 0-0 against them this year, just because we haven't played them yet. So really, those past 7 games, they're in the past. They have nothing to do with this upcoming game because they're a great team, ranked really high, and they do a lot of great things on offense and defense. So this game is going to be a special one.
How much of an influence did your dad, on record here, that having you come here?
I'd love to tell you that I made the decision myself, but my dad kind of swayed me a little bit, obviously, and just being exposed to Stanford football for so long, I've always wanted to come here. Funny story, playing the old NCAA video game, this isn't an endorsement or anything because they don't make it anymore, but I used to always play with Stanford, and if that counts for anything, so.
Are you pleased with your transition from wide receiver to safety?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy, definitely. And, it didn't take much of a, let's say, mental shift so much as it was a physical shift, just being more physical and, hitting people versus getting hit. That's pretty much, I guess, what took the longest to adjust to. And obviously learning a new playbook was a little difficult to begin with. But, I had great role models in front of me to teach me the playbook. Guys like Jordan Richards, who's doing amazing things up in New England.
Coach Sean said that Ronnie was so expressive and energetic, and he's trying to show his emotions more than Ron said if you ask us to. How does Ronnie face that defense? What does he bring to that defense when you're out?
He brings juice. brings juice. He's the guy who's always fired up, guy who's always excited. But really, the biggest thing he does is that he challenges us to be great every day. You know, if I'm dropping an interception in practice, he's making sure that I know, one, that I can't give up what we call free money, and two, that I have to continually to just be the best that I can and make the great plays and make the routine plays.
You said you watched a Cal Utah game.
Yeah.
Have you been paying much attention to the conference and how unpredictable it is?
I mean, this is the greatest conference in college football. No, but there are a ton of great teams from top to bottom, and I think this conference is just really competitive. As far as unpredictable, I mean, I'm not an expert on who's going to win the conference each and every year. I know what our goal is, and that's for us to win year in and year out. So I like to believe it's predictable in that sense as far as what my goal is and what our team's goal is.
Is it weird seeing Oregon struggle?
I'm going to say no comment on that.
Isn't this the biggest game you've had since you've been here? I mean, the way things have fallen, the standings of Oregon losing, and you know, you're undefeated in the North, and it's a real opportunity for you this game.
Yeah, we have a great opportunity, and just continually to assert our dominance in the conference to prove that we're a great team. But really, it's just, again, another step in the direction towards our goal, which is winning that Pac-12 championship. So the next game is the biggest game.
To be clear, you haven't lost to Josh, but did you ever intercept him in high school?
I didn't.
What position did you play against him?
So in high school, I was playing receiver and safety. I think he was on the, I don't remember which level. We may not have been on the same level. I don't remember the starting quarterback for Bosco then.
Okay.
Let's just count running total.
I expect the atmosphere in Stanford Stadium on Thursday night. Students be there. And
Packed. It's going to be a packed house. Yeah. I told everyone that they can take off from studying in midterms this week, so they're all going to be there.
Spreading the word. Put
Yeah.
flyers up on campus.
Yeah.
Anything else for Cody?
Just, yeah, is there any extra challenge having a Thursday night game being a student athlete, or is it the extra time between games?
Just staying on top of our studies and communicating with our professors. That's the biggest thing. So, you know, being proactive in that sense and making sure that they're aware of our schedule and they're really accommodating as long as you reach out.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.